In this video, they discuss a lot of things, one of those things being dolly vision and everything that happened before Leilani Simon was arrested. If you would like this video without the watermark, you can get it on my Patreon, which will be linked in the description box below.
Face visible. Maybe it's about to work. It's working. Tom, hi. I have been sitting here like, is it going to work? Is it going to work?
Hi.
Is it going to work?
Well, I'm gonna take.
Yeah, I mentioned to her that you would be willing to do that in one of my first letters to her and to get in contact with you about it if it would be helpful. Because I told her that you and Thomas would be willing to be a resource, and if y'all couldn't give it directly to the foster family and the kids, that y'all would be willing to go through DFACS.
I should.
What are you gonna give them?
Yeah.
You can't find a Spider-Man book?
Guy's got a princess dress for Halloween. And Zane's got I wished I could have found Iron Man, but I didn't see Iron Man, so he's got a firefighter outfit that's almost like a real firefighter.
They're doing good. The only issue with Sky is that, have you been giving them apple juice when you go and see them? Apple juice when you see them.
He wants Iron Man.
They made it seem like that you kept on giving them apple juice, and Sky kept on having her.
We were in Sam's, and Mama picked them up, so.
That's the only thing they said was up with her, is that she kept on getting on. Zane.
How did they say the kids?
Zane said that they said that Zane was doing fine in school or whatever, that obviously he's still throwing tantrums. They made it seem like that was unusual for a 5-year-old. I was like, that is completely normal for a 5-year-old. You tell him no, he might be okay with it sometimes, and other times he's just gonna throw a fit. That's the normal kid. Yeah, but that's just a normal kid though.
I give her sweet tea.
They said that you kept on giving them apple juice, and Sky kept on having issues. When they say issues, the only thing that I can think of. Oh yeah, make a note of that then, because they're trying to blame her whatever else on y'all's visits.
He's always throwing fits.
And they said that the kids, every time they came back from the visits, were having behavioral issues.
I need to make a note of that.
That's not because of y'all's visits. It's because of being separated. Like
trying to blame it on our visits.
Yeah, that's why I said separation. That's why I told my attorney. I said that's separation. The kids did the same thing when I left. Then they were behaving. When I would see them, come and visit them, and go back. They would have night terrors or throw tantrums or stuff like that. Beth told me about that, and it was almost fun, And I know for a fact that they didn't want me to leave. Because when I did come back to stay, and I'd be going to work, and Beth was still there at the time, I'd be like, "I love you."
Last time I put
and Zane would sit there and cry, telling me, "No, Mama, no, stay."
Orange juice, like orange mango or something like that.
I have to reassure him that I'm coming back. I just gotta go to work. I'll be back. No, that hurt the feelings. Yeah, that's why when I was going to work and Zane would get upset, I'd give him a kiss, and I tell him I was going to work. I'll be back later. I'm just going to work. And you set the foundation for that because he knew what work was. Yeah. Work meant you're going to be gone for a little bit, but you'd be back.
Because that could be because the kids didn't want to go back.
But that's all they really said. Yeah. But other than that, they didn't really say anything. I mentioned in the same letter that I mentioned you being a resource to help with the kids. I asked them if Sky was in Head Start or in daycare. And I guess that brought up alarm bells to them because they mentioned it in court this past time that the only concern with Sky with the foster family is that she is not yet in daycare or Head Start or some type of program like that. And they said the mother was the one who mentioned who brought this to their attention. I was like, right.
I left one time trying to think that it would be easier on them if I left and they didn't see me leave. Beth said that was the worst thing ever. She said that for 3 days they looked for me.
And behavioral issues on visits.
Yeah.
And any type of daycare or Head Start program.
Yeah, because time we would sit down and have breakfast or lunch, whatever it was.
And I suggested Head
I
Start
never
because some
just
Head
got
Starts
up
can take
and
you at
left.
2, and they help you learn your ABCs, your 1, 2, 3s, your shapes and your colors and all that stuff. Behavioral issues, yes. Now that I can think of, the problem with Sky, I mentioned that. Them claiming the behavioral issues after visits, I mentioned that.
Good for you. I'm gonna bring up.
Yeah, for you don't even have to say apple juice, just
I need to write this shit down.
Sky's been
Right on.
getting.
There's a pencil, there's a pen. All right. It's probably gonna lose my face for a minute.
No, they just said
Okay.
y'all keep on giving them drinks, and Sky's having female issues, which would I would assume be
There we go.
or
All right.
And the garden, a lot of mentioned that one time
blaming.
before. I think at the court date before the last one, she mentioned that it was. That's why I figured that's what the continuing issue is. I don't know. We can figure that out though, because they can do the time period of that.
Sky is not.
No, they said he's doing pretty well with his teachers and his students. Obviously, he has his little tantrums, but every child at that age does. So nothing unusual about that. Yeah, to us. They keep on mentioning his tantrums like it's unusual for a 5-year-old to get upset when he's told no about something that he really wants. TANTRUMS, tantrums, yeah.
Go back to
TANTRUMS. TRANTRUMS.
Kids having
I know.
Real bad.
Hey, though, you know what you're talking about. That's all that matters. But yeah, but like I said, they act like those tantrums are unusual for a kid at 5. Like if you tell any child no for something that they really want to do, you have a 50-50 chance of that baby having a tantrum. You can think of, they said. UN. They're blaming UNUSUA. Yeah, unusual. Wait, hold on. Okay. We're probably sitting here thinking hard. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on.
Guys having issues. Okay. They didn't actually say.
Is he going to try to give me those papers during this? Okay. Tomorrow is just jury selection?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I'm there for all of this. I have to be there, or they can't do it. So tomorrow's jury selection, Thursday's jury selection, and Friday might be jury selection. It depends on if we finish it up by Thursday. So, yeah.
But you know what? They keep.
I know. And like I said, I don't know if you got my letters, but I literally think I said in there that even though I need my mom, my kids need their nanny more. So, and staying out of the media. Okay, so as long as it's not,
all right.
As long as it's not too late when I get back here, I'll have my time.
Did they say anything about how Zane's
if it's too late?
Class?
Yeah, if it's too late, Yeah. Yeah, I'm not expecting. Yeah, I'm not expecting the hard stuff to really start until Monday.
Nothing unusual to us about that.
But my attorney straight up said to me, he said, if I was on the jury, he said, huh? Mm,
They'll,
interesting.
tantrums.
Dolly's the man who said something about hoping a kid went missing in Hawaii.
PAMTRUS.
I want to make sure I have the right person in my head. Yeah, that was so stupid. Yeah.
You got to do it again. Say it
That was
slower.
so stupid. No. That's all right. Like I said, but my attorney, he said, and my attorney has everything.
Good job.
And you know how he is, the one who's just kind of really blunt talking.
I'm smart, but I can't spell.
I don't know how many. I know that my attorney did say that the witnesses that they do have really don't have anything to do with the case. They're just trying to lay a foundation about me being a bad person.
Yeah, I told you
my attorney didn't say, the way he made it seem like is that the witnesses part isn't going to last that long. So I'm assuming it's really not a lot. The witnesses, if there is that many, Mom, I can guarantee that they're probably the people who are working on the landfill and, forensics or scientists or all those type of people.
Unused.
He has subpoenaed.
Yeah.
I wasn't told about that. I'm surprised you didn't. Yeah. I said, I'm actually surprised you didn't. I'm happy you didn't because it keeps you out of the media, but I'm surprised you didn't.
Stop it. Well, yeah. I'm not going to trial, but
yeah.
But my attorney will be there.
The reason the DA, and I'm assuming that it's the DA who subpoenaed Paul, not the defense. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the DA it's got Paul because when you put Paul under pressure,
tomorrow so you could sign them.
You know how he gets. Or whatever. But Paul was upset. I'm not even going to speak about it. That just don't make no sense. Like I said, listen, my attorney said that the witnesses that they have, that the DA is trying to lay a foundation of me being a bad person because he said none of it really has anything to do with the case. Yeah. Danny was apparently in Chatham County in August.
Well, I want to protect the kids.
Maybe. Yeah, I love you. I'm going to say that before this goes off. My attorney, though, agreed that she wasn't credible, and I think he's going to jump on that. If she is going to be there, I think he's going to jump on that.
I want you to try to call me every day.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to instantly ask for a.
Mm-hmm. I know. He said, I don't know how things are going to go.
Well, you can text
me. Mm-hmm.
If you don't,
I don't know how things.
If you don't text
I don't
me,
know how things are going to go, but
Mom, today was really
I'm surprisingly
hard.
feeling a lot of anxiety.
I can't call today,
but I'm also
I'll try to call
I'm
tomorrow.
going to go,
you know what I mean?
Then we can go all up to the police station and demand them to start this investigation over from square one. So,
I'm gonna warn you already. Dolly's gonna be there.
Well, my attorney says that there's really nothing to find out. He said,
I don't know who else, but I know he will. I've been trying to kind of follow that stuff. I haven't been interacting. Yeah. Yeah, he's the one that had the will you marry me sign and the mask on. So just because I want you to prepare yourself for that. How many people do they have as witnesses? What I don't understand, I mean, I don't know where I heard it from, but I heard there was like 40 witnesses. I know Paul's supposed to be there between Monday and Wednesday. Yeah, yeah. Huh? I'm just, I'm surprised I didn't either, to be honest with you. But my story, Leilani, my story doesn't change from juvenile court to this. It does. Yeah, yeah, it was the prosecution side. I know. Well, I'm just letting you know he'll be there. I know Danny will be there. We all know that one. But I'm sure. Well, we know the babysitter probably is. I'm just assuming. Yeah, yeah, because she told a lot of lies, man, a lot, and she spun a lot of narratives to keep getting money from them YouTubers, and they were paying her. That in itself should show what kind of person that lady is. I kind of hope so. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm scared of what I'll find out because I feel like this entire time I've been constantly hit in the face with information that I had no idea of. Constantly.
That's all for this call. I did redact some things. If you want the unredacted call, you can get it on my Patreon. Again, I don't know how to make the audio match up with like their faces or fix any of that. So for that, I do apologize. If anybody wants to help me fix that, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching the video.